A former leader of a longtime community club in New Kensington is accused of stealing from the very organization he once helped run. Police say the former president of the Spartaco Sporting Club took thousands of dollars in cash and also transferred the club's property deed into his own name. Shelley Bortz talked with the current club manager who shared new details about how the theft unfolded.
Investigators say 82-year-old Glenn Hofer used his past leadership role here at Spartaco Sporting Club in New Kensington to take what didn't belong to him to settle a debt he believed he was owed.
Violated. I feel this whole situation is just a nightmare. It's ridiculous.
According to the criminal complaint, former president of the Spartaco Sporting Club, Glenn Hofer, broke into the Constitution Boulevard clubhouse in July with one intent: to steal. Missing from the club's office include alcohol, tax records, and members' documents. Upon further investigation, roughly $4,000 in cash disappeared from a hiding spot known only to board members.
One of the other officers called me and asked me if I knew where something was in the club, certain records, and I said, well, they're on the desk where I left them, and they weren't there, so I came over, and that's when we realized what was missing.
Even more troubling, investigators uncovered the deed to the club's property, worth more than $182,000, was transferred into Hofer's name in June, despite the fact he was no longer a member. Police say the attorney who carried out that transfer told them Hofer claimed he was the only member of the club, and he had forged documents to prove it.
In this day and age, I can't believe an individual could get away with this. Just show it up at a lawyer's office with a piece of paper and say, hey, I own this club, I want the deed, I want to sell it. And then it happened.
Bruce Salem says Hofer was voted out as president a year ago and felt he was still owed money for several investments, including some renovations to the club. Though Salem says he has been paid back most of the money over the years.
I don't think he's whole yet, but his initial investment was nowhere near, maybe $15,000 or $20,000, nowhere near what he's asking.
Hofer was formally charged yesterday with burglary, forgery, and tampering with public records. At 82 years old, he faces serious penalties if convicted. Reporting in New Kensington, Shelley Bortz, KDKA-TV News.